Well, today's a Monday. Well, forget all that stuff. Look. Hey, oh, hey, I'm sorry. It's me, T, from the Patterson. Take the train to the bed. You on Instagram. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, look, there's something that had been bugging me since I heard it a few weeks ago. And that's the whole thing about the immigrants, illegal, whatever it is, immigrants, people who, let's say, English is not their first language, comes across the borders, they get to be in a police force, whatever have it, they get to be in the military, then eventually, I guess they become your warders. Let's put it that way. The way I could put it is, it's like this. Uh, if you think of it like uh, you don't want to police yourselves. Well, you don't want to police yourself. Your army is not going to shoot other Americans. Let's put it that way. Academics and stuff like that been saying, no, you got to have this, you got to have open borders. With I don't know what they're talking about, but I do know this: it ain't gonna happen. There's too many on the ground people. You know, if you're academic, you have a nice whatever. If you're whatever, you have a nice whatever. But if you're living low to the ground and you see you see all of a sudden you see 125 other people come into your neighborhood just like that overnight, you're gonna think a little differently than if you have your palatial estates with your gates and all the rest of that stuff. You're gonna think a little differently about those 125 people, those 500 people, those 1,500 people pouring over to your close to your property. Let's put it that way. Close to where you have to lay your head, where you and yours gotta um, try to be peaceful at night. Well, once all this reality hits, you'll see what's going on. So what's interesting because could be a jujitsu move here. And when I say jujitsu, would say jujitsu, I mean like they had their plan right, but then you turn their plan right back on them. You know, so all this stuff when they say, oh, they're going to build up more jails, they're going to do all stuff. You make it so none of that stuff happens. Then that all goes to wash. You know what I mean? All of a sudden you find out that hey, you got a car right out there, you got a house right out there, you got, you got the possessions that they all had because they had to split right away. You see what I'm saying? I'm saying like this is going to be interesting. What's happening with this whole immigration thing, because they didn't anticipate that the people are going to have a say in it. That's what I'm trying to say. Everybody does this stuff by this paper plan. Everybody thinks they can get something by this paper plan. It's going to work. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe so. We'll see. Anyway, these are interesting times. I think I'm gonna try to go back to my 3 times a week tirade. Why? Because I wanna chill out till I get to India. Then I got a whole another thing happening. So we're winding down the tirades, and well, we'll see what happens. Okay, talk to you later.